7 more partners in hope by then.
7 by 7, baby.
We have plenty of volunteers manning and womaning our Frederick Air phone bank at 888-270-HOPE. That's 888-270-4673. 7 more people to step up and pledge just $20 a month on your credit card. That's 65 cents a day to cure childhood cancer. 65 cents a day to cure cancer. Please call 888-270-4673.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital has been published in the United States in like 3,100 publications a year. In all magazines, they are the top published. They share all their research for absolute free. And if your pediatrician has to make a call to the doctors and to the researchers at St. Jude, it does not cost a thing. They do consultations constantly, hundreds of them a day, and it's absolutely free. This is not just a brick and mortar hospital in Memphis. They work with Johns Hopkins, all the top hospitals all in our area, and the volunteers in the Frederick Air Food Bank phone bank are right here in our area. 888-270-4673. 888-270-4673. And if you want to see what we're talking about, you can take the Putman Plumbing virtual tour of the facilities at WFRE.com.
You know, one of the things you'll see on that tour, and one of the things that really stands out to me about St. Jude is they actually have a facility there to manufacture their own medicine. And this comes into play in many different ways. There's some cancers that there are so few people that have it that the drug companies don't want to mess with making the drugs because, quite frankly, they can't make any money off it. St. Jude doesn't care about that. They'll make the drugs for a cancer that might only affect 10, 15, 20 kids. They also make their own chemotherapy, which really struck me because, number one, it means they have fresher chemo to use with the patients, which means it works better. And number two, it saves them a lot of money. So they do things there that you wouldn't normally think of, and it's all done because of people like you donating $20 a day. That's the average donation. 888-270-HOPE, 888-270-4673.
There's a very rare form of eye cancer that affects maybe 300 children in the country in 1 year. And so that's not a big money. That's not a big money item for the pharmacy companies, for big pharmacy. And so what Will points out, that they make their own drugs, manufacture their own drugs right there, gives you more bang for your buck. Just trust this. We all have an absolute trust in this because we have researched it, we have studied it, we are absolute believers. 888-270-4673, 888-270-4673. Your neighbor is standing by at the Frederick Air Phone Bank. That's 888-270-4673. What do you have, Jess?
Well, what I have is that there are some local celebrities. Speaking of your neighbor standing by in the Frederick Air phone bank, I almost said food bank too. Thanks a lot.
That's okay.
Mayor Randy McClement
has
come in to help answer phones for a little bit. So there's a good chance that when you call to become a partner in Hope, you're going to get to talk to our mayor. 888-270-HOPE is his phone number. That's 888-270-4673.
888-270-4673. Here's Taylor Swift, Back to December, 888-270-4673.